Long live the Empire! My fellow Terrans, my name is Captain Geronimo and welcome to yet another war review. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a closer look at Mirror Universe Gagarin class warship tier 6. Without any further ado, let's proceed with today's episode. Engage! As you probably already know, the Mirror Universe Gagarin could have been acquired by playing equal and opposite event for 20 days. Once every 20 hours by participating in TFOs or missions or episodes, you would acquire 1 point. By collecting 20 points, you would get Mirror Universe Gagarin class warship tier 6, 8 Terran Empire Agony, phaser weapons of your choice, beams, cannons, turrets, etc., etc., and free ultimate tech upgrades specifically for the weapons. These can be used to upgrade weapons and weapons alone. If you're watching this video sometime in the future, my fellow Terran, unfortunately Mirror Gagarin is not available anymore. Perhaps there is going to be a way to get it. Probably in Phoenix store, in Mods Market, possibly in the Zen store. But if you already have it, you can reclaim it. But only once you will get upgrade tokens and those Terran weapon packs. The ship can be reclaimable on other characters. That being said, let's take a closer look at the customizational options of this amazing warship. Visually speaking, Mirror Gagarin is the same old Gagarin class as seen in Prime Universe. However, this one comes with a few differences, and the biggest ones are Terran Empire logos on the hull as well as red decorations. Both Gagarin classes, Mirror and Prime, have been revamped with a new skin, giving them more aesthetically pleasing look. Available ship templates are Gagarin, Shepherd, Mirror Gagarin, and Mirror Shepherd. There is no special bridge interior, however, you may use any bridge interior that you previously own or have purchased. Window-wise, we have several options, and these are Shepherd, Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, Type 4, Type 5, Galaxy, Type 6, as well as Type 0. Material options are as follow: Defiant, Discovery Era Starfleet types 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There is Terran Type 1, Galaxy, Intrepid, NX and NX Refit version, Sovereign, Types 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7A, 8 and 8B, as well as Upgrade. By pressing the Advanced Options tab, you get to choose and customize ship's pattern and style. Patterns are standard, nothing special nor unique. However, on style you can choose in between given 4 template types. Also, Gagarin comes with Beta Nacelle variant, which is going to give you red Bassart collectors. When I say that, I mean Gagarin as well as Mirror Gagarin. If you were to set the pattern to the standard, which is Cassiopeia, and left side of a color to the blue and right to the lime, your ship would look something like this. With some adjustment, you can make some wild looking ship colors. And now, without any further ado, let's go into space. Gagarin class has very unique EPS conduit routing and a new advanced tactical matrices, allowing it to tap into awesome power without need to sacrifice any defenses. Mirror Gagarin is equal and opposite, twisted, a dark reflection. Its role is to be an aggressive gunship, capable of preemptive strikes, equipped to achieve victory, and nothing less. The Mirror Gagarin Warship comes with an array of ample weapons and a sturdy build with a solid mid-range mobility. This warship is capable of acting as a formidable component of any fleet of ships. I might even say it's a brilliant command ship, even if it's not specialized in being a command ship. Mirror Gagarin is classified as scalable Tier 6 all-faction warship. Just like all other Tier 6 ships, Gagarin may be flown as soon as you finish game's tutorial mission and get it from the event. If you're a brand new player, or you just created a new character, your ship scales up alongside with you as you level up throughout the game. It will then follow you in terms of strength and new abilities. As it scales, it unlocks more hull HP, console slots, weapon slots, as well as more powerful bridge officer abilities. If you're on lower levels, Starship Mastery points may be earned immediately, however the Mastery as a system will not be in effect until you reach level 50. With the higher the level that you are, when you get this ship, the less scaling will be required. If you get this vessel on level 65, no scaling is needed as the ship is already fully scaled, armed and operational. Starship scaling is in direct link with your level. For every level that you pass, your ship unlocks more and more stuff, doing so until level 65. If there is still any confusion about the ship scaling, here is a detailed overlay on screen. It shows what will be unlocked on which level. If there is anything else that you were wondering about, feel free to ask in comments. All Terran Empire starships come pre-equipped with standard equipment and weapons of a lowest mark, available at Starship's minimum rank. The provided items alongside with the ship are appropriate for the type of vessel and its place in history. The ship comes pre-equipped with standard phaser cannons and photon torpedo launchers. Those weapons are set to Mark Infinite, which means that they do scale up alongside with you, becoming increasingly more powerful. However, there is a catch. They cannot be upgraded, nor can be re-engineered. If you want to use upgradable and then re-engineerable variant of these weapons and equipment, you must get them from the fleet provisioned facilities by trading them with other players, crafting them for yourself, or looking them up on the exchange. When you finish equal and opposite event alongside with the Mirror Gagarin, you will get one-time weapons box. Choose carefully on which character you will claim Mirror Gagarin on, because you can only claim Mirror Gagarin as many times as you want on other characters, but this weapon pack is for one character and one character alone. That pack of weapon contains 8 Terran Empire Agony phaser weapons of your choice, as well as free weapon specialization, beam cannon or projectile, ultimate tech upgrade, which can be used to instantaneously upgrade weapons to Mark 15 gold. As an Admiralty card, Gagarin is classified as a 4-star rarity ultraviolet tactical card that comes with 43 engineering, 63 tactical and 20 science points. Starship's maintenance period is 18 hours, and its special ability is addition of +8 to engineering and science points for every tactical ship that you send on Admiralty mission alongside with Mirror Gagarin. On level 65, you get 56,250 hull HP. There are 4 forward weapon slots that can have dual cannons installed. Alongside that, we have 4 aft standard weapon slots. Available bridge officer stations are Commander Tactical, Lieutenant Tactical, Lieutenant Commander Engineering, Ensign Science, and Lieutenant Commander Universal Cross Command. Of course, this starship may be additionally upgraded to the Tier 6X, unlocking an extra starship device slot, universal console slot, and the ability to slot an extra starship tray. Gagarin houses 3 device slots, 5 tactical, 4 engineering, and 2 science consoles. Vessel's modifiers are 1.25 for the hull, 0.9 for the shields, and 0.18 for the impulse. This vessel is powered via a highly efficient warp core, which will provide you a bonus power of +10 to weapons and shield power levels. Before we keep on going, I would like to do a short commercial break in here. Welcome back, crew. This starship has a mastery skill tree of a destroyer type of vessel, and it's comprised out of precise weapon systems, enhanced weapons banks, devastating weaponry, enhanced weapon systems, and a ship's trait, Protomatter precursor shields. While this trait is slotted, after using a captain ability, the front-facing shield will gain immunity to damage for 5 seconds. During this time, the front-facing also regenerates a modest amount of shield hit points. The effect of this shield can be seen on the screen right now. Let's not forget that this vessel also comes with a universal console named Destructive Protomatter Wave Projector. The Terran Empire was never successful in perfecting the Genesis project. However, there still exists byproducts of that research, including this device, which is capable of utilizing a massive wave of cohesive radiation to break down matter into its constructive components. This is a necessary first step of the Genesis project.
This weaponized technology targets multiple enemy vessels in the forward-facing arc, ripping their hulls apart over time. If any such infected vessels are destroyed while the effect is present, it will send out a secondary shockwave of radiation which may infect additional foes within the area, into continuous chain reaction. This console also provides a bonus to all damage to energy weapons, and all damage resistance rating versus energy weapons. All in all, I'm very pleased with Mera Gagarin's performance, although not as much like with normal Gagarin. I understand this is a free ship, it makes a great Admiralty card, it's perfect as a starter ship if you're new to the game. It can deliver a good blow, it can take some punches, but it lacks specialization. Nevertheless, it can be a great fun to fly. Starship trait is not very special. The console is fun for Space Barbie, but I don't see it being used in a build. Additionally, I feel like having cannons aboard this ship only works against you. I would go with the phaser arrays. Considering it all, I rate Mera Gagarin with 6.5 out of 10. Perhaps I'm just comparing it too much with the normal Gagarin. Thank you all channel members for continuous financial support and motivation. Also a big shout out to Darren Homer, Roser95, Ron and Kay Anderson. Thank you all, you rock, love you all.
This is going to wrap yet another episode, crew. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like to tell me that you actually like it. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. My name is Captain Geronimo. This is what I do. Star Trek Online, ship reviews, gear reviews, mission walkthroughs, live streams, Star Trek product reviews, and even more. If you like what you see and you want to support me financially, you can choose to become a channel member. That being said, I love you all because you're the best. Long live the Empire.